Hi there, Scooter here, and this is the golden story book and tape called Two for the Show. It's about my friends Robin, he's Kermit's nephew, and Sweetums. This book was written by Horace B.T. Calhoun, and the pictures were done by Sue Bennett. Whenever you hear this sound, you'll know it's time to turn the page. When you finish the story, turn the tape over. You can record your own story on side 2. Are you ready to begin? Okay. Find the page where you see Robin standing on a chair in front of a bulletin board. Robin, Kermit the Frog's little nephew, walked up to the backstage bulletin board and read the list of acts for that night's Muppet Show.
Maybe my name will be on the list today. Electric Mayhem, Swedish Chef, Gonzo, Pigs in Space.
He crossed his flippers for luck.
Miss Piggy, Ozzy's Jokes, Big Finale, Jack and the Beanstalk starring Andy the Bouncing Armadillo.
But no, his name wasn't on the list. Robin sighed. He wanted more than anything to be on the Muppet Show.
What was that?
Oh, that's the turn the page bell.
Oh.
Just then, Sweetums walked up. He read the list of acts carefully. Oh, well.
You're not in the show tonight either, are you, Sweetums?
Robin said. No, Kermit says I'm too big to be in the show.
And he tells me I'm too small,
said Robin. I wish he'd change his mind, they said together. Then Robin had an idea.
Even though we're not in the show, we can still help out.
He looked at Kermit's list of things to do right away.
How about if I walk the armadillo while you fix the hole?
It's a deal, Sweetums agreed. So Robin grabbed Andy the armadillo's leash, and Sweetums found a toolkit. Then they headed toward the guest star's dressing room. Robin knocked and then opened the door.
Hello, Mr. Armadillo? We are here to take you for a walk.
And to fix the hole in your wall. Andy the bouncing armadillo said nothing. But the minute his leash was on, he started to bounce.
Whoa!
He bounced off the wall. He bounced off the ceiling. He made holes all over the room with his hard armadillo shell. And Robin bounced with him because he was too small to do anything about it. Sweetums stood there with his hammer and nails. Andy was making so many holes that Sweetums didn't know which one to fix first. Then, crash! Andy bounced his biggest bounce yet. He got stuck in the ceiling.
I guess this is one way to walk an armadillo,
said Robin, dangling from the leash far above the floor. Just then, Kermit walked in, looking for his guest star.
I was just taking Andy for a walk.
And that's how you turned a perfectly good dressing room into Swiss cheese?
Yes, now that you mention it,
said Robin.
I don't believe this,
moaned Kermit.
Rehearsals for the show start in an hour. See if you two can have this room fixed up by then.
Right, boss, said Sweetums. He helped Robin down and pulled Andy out of the ceiling.
Don't worry, Uncle Kermit. We'll clean it up,
Robin promised. Sweetums and Robin got to work. First, they tied Andy down so he couldn't bounce into any more trouble. Then Sweetums fixed the holes while Robin swept the floor. There! Sweetums banged in the last nail. All done! The room looked great.
You know, Sweetums, we might not be the right size for the show, but we sure can fix things,
Robin said thoughtfully.
In fact, we're so good at it, why don't we forget the show and go into the fixing business?
Good idea. I like fixing things. So the two friends made a big sign and hung it up in the alley behind the theater.
Hey, look at that, Robin and Sweetums.
In no time, there were all sorts of jobs for Robin and Sweetums to do. First, they papered Rizzo's rat hole. Then they helped Beauregard paint scenery.
Ooh, very nice.
Then they rescued Foo-Foo from under a parked car. Then they dusted Miss Piggy's chandelier. Their new business was a success. Meanwhile, inside the theater, Kermit was directing rehearsals for the big finale, Jack and the Beanstalk. Fozzie Bear played the giant. He wore stilts but wasn't too good at balancing. Andy the Armadillo played Jack. He was really good at bouncing. Suddenly, Andy bounced right into Fozzie. Fozzie fell and grabbed the beanstalk. I fell down from the rafters and landed right on top of Andy. Andy loved it. He bounced higher and higher. Stop! Kermit shouted. No one stopped. Andy, you're fired! As Andy bounced happily down the street, making large holes in the sidewalk, Kermit noticed Robin and Sweetum's sign.
No job too big or too small.
He read.
That gives me an idea.
Robin and Sweetums had just finished fixing Pop's antique back scratcher.
Hey, you guys,
said Kermit.
Can you do a job for me?
Sure, Uncle Kermit. Is it a big job or a small one?
Both. Follow me.
Kermit led Robin and Sweetums to the costume room. Holding out 2 costumes, he said,
Here, put these on.
But, Uncle Kermit, I don't understand.
It's part of the job,
explained Kermit. So Sweetums and Robin put on the costumes. Then Kermit led them backstage.
Okay, Sweetums, repeat after me. Fee-fi-fo-fum.
Fee-fi-fo-fum.
Uncle Kermit,
Robin interrupted.
Please tell us what the job is. We have lots of customers waiting.
Well, the job is to star in the final number for tonight's show.
What?
We're doing Jack and the Beanstalk, continued Kermit. Someone small has to be Jack, and someone big has to be the giant. You two are just right. I don't know why I didn't think of it before.
So that night, Robin and Sweetums starred in the show. Robin made a great Jack, and Sweetums was the perfect giant. At the end, the audience clapped and cheered. When the curtains closed, Robin jumped into Sweetums' arms.
We made it! We were in the show!
And we were pretty good, too!
No job too big or too small, right?
Asked Robin. Right, said Sweetums. The end!